All right, we have a few things from YOLO Live to unbox here, and this is all going to connect to this YOLO Box Extreme. This thing is amazing. And by the way, welcome to the Unbox channel where we unbox stuff, and yeah, that's all we do here. So if you like it, hit that subscribe button, or not, it doesn't matter. But let's go ahead and unbox all of this here and see what we have. This is probably one of the coolest switchers that I've seen, portable switchers. You have like 8 HDMI inputs, 2 HDMI outputs. You have an 11.2 inch OLED display, an external antenna. You have a real 4K streaming. Real 4K streaming, by the way, that's huge. We'll get to that in a second. ISO recording, NDI, multicam replay, PTZ control, web app control, and 111 watt power with a Qualcomm 8 Gen 2. Okay, so this thing is a beast. If you want to see it in complete action, well, that's not what we do here. We just unbox stuff. So we talk about it along the way as well. So, you know, some people might not like that, and that's fine. That's fine. This is the unbox experience right here. Like you're here with me hanging out. Let's see what the, wow. Okay. It's heavier than I thought it was going to be. It is a little bit heavy. This should be oddly satisfying. Ready? Let's get that in focus. Let's peel it. Oh yeah, that's good stuff right there. Wow. So much going on with this thing. Like, wow. Okay. We will come back to that in a second here, so you can see what that looks like up there. Wait, is this all powered here? This is incredible. Okay, these are the antennas that you can put on there. So there's a spot for antennas right here for an antenna. This is, you know, to connect to your Wi-Fi or whatever. I'm guessing there's one on this side too. Yep, there's one on that side as well. Let's go ahead and pop that on there just for fun. Where's the other one? So much easier. This is where it's really good to have nails or be really precise without scratching everything. There we go. So, here's the other antenna. That's really nice. Okay, you have, looks like you can put a SIM card in here at the bottom. There's a spot for SIM card. So if you want to like live stream straight from this thing with the SIM card, you can. That is incredible. There is a quarter thread to hot shoe that you can use to mount, but there is quarter thread at the bottom here, and that's about it. Just quarter thread at the bottom. So if you wanted to, for some reason, mount this on your camera, you can. There's a user manual here that you can go through, and it looks like there is a USB-C to USB-C to connect it to your computer, and a USB-C to USB-A seems like would be to connect to a power source. This is really crazy. Okay, so yeah, that would be the power source would go right there, and USB-C Type-C that would go to your computer. Really, really nice. Okay. We also have this one and whatever is in this one right here. But just for fun, I have no idea how this works. Let's just power this on. It's my favorite thing to do, is to power on something I've never used before. SD card slot right here. Audio out, so if you want to go send it to like a mixer or whatever. It looks like a speaker on the back so you could hear things. But yeah, SD card, that's your SIM card. You have your power on the top. You have Type-C. Look at that. That screen is turning on. That is really nice. Hello. You have a microphone input, a line input. I don't know why they do this upside down, so you have to like do it this way, but if we're gonna do it this way, it would go like that. You have your battery, your Type-C, your line, microphone. You have 2 USB ports, probably for flash drives. Ethernet out if you want to. HDMI out 1 and 2, and then 8 HDMI inputs right there. HDMI inputs. I believe this can connect, like we said, to PTZ as well. But all right, so you have, looks like you have 2 different options here. Wow. Battery is high as well, so monitor mode, or you could sign in to your live stream. So let's go monitor mode. There's nothing plugged in here, obviously, but oh my gosh, this is incredible. You have different views, picture-in-picture, split views. Wow, this is amazing. That's I just want to show you what the touchscreen is going to look like, or like feel like. Is that audio you could put on there? Scoreboard. This is just for the monitor mode. This is going to be a lot of fun to play around with and see how it works exactly. Wow, that is that's pretty cool. So basically, you could take 8 HDMI inputs. There is FHD, and then there is 4K right there. And then you can go output with 4K, and it says it streams in 4K. So that would be something to check out later on. And then Ethernet, again, for connecting those PTZ cameras. So exit monitor, what would be sign in? Okay, you have to sign up for this whole thing. How would you connect to your you have to connect it here. Wow, this is a whole thing. This is like its own. That's amazing. Okay. So let's have a look at, actually, let's have a look at this right here. That's what goes in here. I'm very impressed already. Great build quality. This is like ultra how you want to stream. Okay, this is like an international adapter for if you want the power. Was that it? Is this all? Okay. So that, all right, it's just a power brick, USB-C, and it gives you, looks like Europe and England and America. That's something you don't have to worry about. So let's push this off. And here is the YOLO deck. So this is probably going to connect to the YOLO, big YOLO thing here. And you can even do more with the deck. It's kind of like a stream deck, I imagine. So here's a stand, a cable. So this is gonna sit like that. I don't know what any of this is for, but we will get there. So here is the YOLO deck. USB-C output, and kind of like Stream Decks, if you've ever seen one. Now, does that connect to the YOLO Live? That would be its own thing, I suppose. I'm kind of wondering. That would be amazing, actually, for some kind of quick changes in scenes and stuff. Let's see. Let's just have fun with this. I have no idea what this is going to do. There it is, powering it on. So we'd have to sign up to go into the live stream mode, but here we go. So source 1, source 2, all the way source 5. I imagine you can go into the computer, there's software there, and you can change it, but go live, record, fade to black, and then, yeah, change your different sources or overlays right there. So really good quality, though. I mean, I've used a bunch of Stream Decks in my day, and this feels just as good as any of those, if not better. Nice glass for touching and good colors on there. But I'm really excited to play with this and see, like, 8 cameras. Wow, this is going to be nuts. So that's the unboxing experience here. That's what we do. We unbox stuff here, so hopefully you enjoyed that. And if you did, give that little thumbs up button. But otherwise, we'll see you next time.